when we're laying on our deathbed, you're not going to worry about how much money you had, how much power you had, how much prestige. You're going to see that that was all game, that was all an illusion. The only thing that's going to matter is the impact you had on other people's lives.
We are all on a separate journey. But the beautiful thing about our life here on this earth is at my funeral, they ain't going to talk about my success. They're going to talk about who Nick was and how Nick lived and how Nick loved and encouraged.
Success is incredibly important, but even more important than success, it's having an impact. It's knowing you haven't walked the planet in vain. It's knowing that because you've been here, you've blessed lives, you've developed people, and you have made the world a better place.
The effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. Everything you gain in life will rot and fall apart, and all that will be left of you is what was in your heart.
Life is a mirror, and life gives us not what we want. Life gives us who we are. When you were born, you cried while the world rejoiced. Live your life in such a way that when you die, the world cries while you rejoice.
All right, all right. Welcome, social economic networkers. Welcome to this Thursday of training. I'm very excited to be here with you guys because the information that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is actually the first time I'm going to be sharing it in English. We know that this is what we call the sleeping market here in social economic networkers because we understand the potential of the English speaking market, but we're barely tapping into it. We've had a lot of success in the Spanish speaking market. We're excited what we're going to continue doing there, but we also understand the great potential inside the English speaking market. So I'm very excited to start this new trainings that we're going to be sharing with you guys. Where the plan is to continue them, you know, until somebody needs to hear it again. Then we'll start repeating the trainings. But there's a lot of information that we can be sharing with you guys every single Thursday. So stay connected, connect to us. Remember that you can always connect with your guide, the guide, your passport to financial independence. All the information that we're going to be sharing with you guys, at least the steps, at least the actual material comes from this book, which is a guide that can teach you all the steps that you need to learn to be successful inside network marketing, especially inside of For Life Research, which is a company that Social Economic Networker has chosen to partner with in order to together impact the lives of millions of people around the world. Also, bring something to write with, okay? Bring a notebook, paper, pen, or pencil, because again, the information that you're going to be learning today is stuff that you're going to be able to go apply in the marketplace, apply to the work that you're going to be doing in the field, okay? So, the trainings that we like to do on these, the following trainings that you're going to be seeing, even the ones that we do in Spanish, we like to keep them short and to the point. We don't like to extend them too much. We like to keep them at least under an hour, right? Or at most under an hour. We do some that are might be even 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because again, learning these stuff, it's important, right? It's gonna make you sharpen that axe. But the most important thing that we want you to do is to be out there sharing the information. We don't want you to get overwhelmed with information, so much so that you don't spend any time actually sharing the opportunity that social economic networkers has and that For Life Research has for people. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with a very, very important subject inside network marketing. We like to call it the diamond factory. Why the diamond factory? Because the position of diamond is the most important position inside our compensation plan. If you want to accomplish any position inside our compensation plan, okay, what was it? Will be okay. Inside this inside this compensation plan, no matter what you want to accomplish, you have to learn how to duplicate diamonds. Okay? Because diamonds create presidentials. Presidentials create bronze. Bronze create silver. Silvers create golds, and golds create platinum. Okay, so yes, you can start off thinking, you know what, I'm gonna go platinum. I'm gonna stay in this opportunity until I reach the position of platinum, and that's wonderful. That's great. But if in order to do that, you gotta become an expert in duplicating diamonds. All right. So that is the secret that we're going to be learning today, how to create a diamond factory inside your organization. So it all starts with this word, revelation. Sometimes the people that are here connected, the people that might be seeing a recording of this, they're excited about their future after they heard about the network marketing industry, or maybe after they've heard about the wellness industry, right? It's like somebody gets you very excited about what you can accomplish. But imagine that you still have something in your eyes, right? You can't see. You can't see everything because even though they put this on your face, right? Just imagine that you close your eyes, somebody's covering your eyes, and they tell you, Daniel, they're just in front of you, just just a mile ahead is the house of your dreams. Just a mile ahead is the car of your dreams, is the lifestyle that you want to live. But even though you're like, okay, it's right there, I want to get it, I want to achieve it. If you don't have your vision, your complete sight, then you're not able to reach it. Okay? Because you don't know how to get there. You know what you want to accomplish, but you don't know how to accomplish it. So you have half the revelation. And again, people listen about or hear about the wellness industry, which is $1 trillion industry, an industry that continues to grow day by day, year by year, because people are starting to understand that in order to live the life that they want to live, then they have to take care of their health. It's not just making more money to live the life that you want to live. It's not just many aspects that people might focus on. You also have to take care of your health. It's one of the three pillars that we talk inside social economic networkers: time, money, and health. You can't live with just two of them. You need all three in order to live the life that you want to live. Now, we also talk about the network marketing industry. People get excited about that. They're like, you know what? This is it. This is what I've been looking for. This is what's going to help me accomplish the dreams that I want to accomplish. And they really want it. It's not because of lack of enthusiasm that people don't succeed. It's not because they don't want it. Many people in network marketing want to be successful. It's not that they don't want to be successful, but they don't know how to make it happen. Again, they have the revelation. They know what they want to accomplish, but they don't know how to make it happen. The potential of a network marketer. They hear all about these stuff. They know it. They know the numbers. They know that they have the right team. They know that they're in the best company. They know about For Life. They know that this is the best way to accomplish their dreams. But again, they don't know how to make it happen. So, are you ready for growth? That is the question that I have for you guys today. Are you ready for growth? Okay. Now, listen to me. Being prepared is not the same as being ready. When a father wants their kid their little boy, their little girl, whatever, to go to a campsite, right? Be in the Boy Scouts, for example, they might prepare them. They might buy them the best backpack. the best lantern, right? The best flashlight. And you can see that little boy is all suited up, all ready. He's ready. He's prepared. He's prepared to go. But he doesn't know that out there it's going to be hot. He's going to be sweating. He might not know how to set up camp because the little boy is prepared, but he's not ready yet. Because in order to be ready, there's a price to pay. Okay? So remember what I just mentioned a few minutes ago. People are prepared. They're prepared to do what they have to do, but they don't know what to do. They haven't paid the price. And that is what you need in order to grow inside network marketing and to create a diamond factory, to create a system, an environment where not only one person becomes diamond, but more people can become diamond. 10 people, hundreds of people, thousands of people can become diamond because you created the right environment. But let me tell you something. I'm sure you guys have heard about duplication. If you've been in probably 2 months, a month inside network marketing, you've heard the word duplication because that is the secret inside network marketing. But in order to duplicate, first you have to be. You cannot duplicate what you are not. You cannot give what you don't have. So, in order to have a diamond factory, the first diamond that has to come out of that factory is you. And you need to know the right codes to put in your factory. Because if you don't know how to become a diamond, you can't help somebody else become a diamond, right? So, it all starts with me. I needed to learn the codes, the strategies, in order to teach it to other people. For example, let's say I want a factory that produces Transfer Factor Plus, right? The best product for your immune system, raises your immune system for 137% above normal. Okay, I want a factory that produces a lot of these. But then I go and I create a system, I put in the codes for the Gold Factor, which is another great product. I'm not saying that it's not, but it's not the product that I want in this example. Okay. So if I put the codes for this and then I'm waiting for this, and then one of these comes out, I'm like, what happened? What's going on? Well, you put the incorrect codes. Okay. So what do I mean by that? For Life gives us different bonuses for us, for the networker. If you chose For Life as your vehicle to accomplish your dreams, then you need to know how For Life works. And you need to know how your team makes that opportunity work for you. So there's other companies out there. Don't need to mention anything bad or good about them. There's other companies out there that have their own codes. They have their own teams. They have their own products that they want to produce. They have different ranks that they want to accomplish. But you chose For Life as your company. So you need to know how to make your factory work with the right codes. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. What are the codes that we need to put inside our factory to produce diamonds? So, are you ready to accelerate your business? All right. If you're ready, again, have your notebook ready, have your pen, your pencil ready, get your guide out. Let's get ready to learn. Okay. What is it that has to be done? What is it that has to be done in order to generate income inside of a network marketing, inside the network marketing industry? Okay. So in network marketing, you get paid for creating a structure, okay? A structure of consumers, a community of consumers. So let's read this out together. Building a strong and healthy structure in a network marketing business is essential, not only for reaching every rank, but more importantly, for generating stable and consistently growing income. Okay? So that is why they pay us to do as networkers. Is there selling inside of network marketing? Yes, there is selling. But selling is not an aspect of building the network. It goes side by side. I'm not selling is bad. Selling is a good thing and it's part of the business. But if you're building a structure, if you're building a network marketing business, then you get paid for creating that structure. Okay? You can make money on the side also selling the product. A solid structure starts with your front line, the people that you bring into the business, and grows by focusing on duplication, especially within your first 3 levels. Okay, so this is called the diamond factory. If you guys don't know, we'll talk a little bit about that right now. But in order to become a diamond, you need to have 6 people registered by you. I always recommend them that they're in the front line, although technically you only need 3 of them in your front line, and the remaining 3 could be anywhere in the network. But I recommend you do 6 people, especially when you're starting out. Don't put people under people, especially the people that you're prospecting, because you don't know who's going to make it big. And if you put somebody that's going to do a great job under a person that's going to do another great job and another person that's going to do a great job, and then you didn't put anybody in your front line, then you can create trouble for yourself. Okay? Just listen to me. Just pay attention. I've seen it happen. If you want to grow correctly, everybody goes in your front line. Don't try to skip on that by creating your second level. No, start by working on your front line, and that'll give you power to grow your first 3 levels. So, how do we do that? How do we start duplicating? How do we start growing our 3 level volume? Well, you got to start with the 9 steps of duplication. Now, if you're here, which is a business training, that means that you are already part of For Life. You probably went already to the business plan. Somebody did a business plan with you where they went over the 9 steps of duplication that are in the guide. Okay, let me make that a little bigger for you guys if you can't see that. Okay, especially that little on the one on the right. But these are the 9 steps that we help people understand and go through them as soon as possible. Okay, so the first one is you gotta define their dreams. Everybody that comes into the business, you gotta define their dreams. You gotta understand why they are doing this. Because if somebody feels like they already accomplished everything that they want in life, we are happy for them. We are excited that they made that happen. But this is not a business for them, because this is a business for dreamers. This is a business for people that want more out of life. So that's the first thing that you have to find. What do they want to accomplish? Define their dreams, because their dreams becomes your dreams. If you help enough people accomplish their dreams, then you can live all of yours. After you establish what they want to accomplish, then you gotta establish goals. After you define their dreams, you gotta establish goals. Now, goals are stepping stones that you're gonna be taking towards your dream. Inside network marketing and inside For Life, those goals are the ranks, because each rank is going to open a new dream and eventually lead you to your ultimate dream. So I always say that the first goal should be reaching diamond or diamond elite in your first 90 days. That is a good goal that you can set for yourself. It'll show you if you're actually working correctly. If it takes you 120 days, right? It takes you 4 months. That's fine. It's no big deal. But you aim towards that goal of diamond in the span of 90 days. You determine their commitment. Now, each one of these steps help the last steps. What do I mean by that? You can have the best dream in the world, the most important dream to you. You can dream of it all night long and all day long. But if you don't set a goal to accomplish it, then that dream stays in your head. The same is if you have a dream, you set a goal by when you want to accomplish it, how you're going to accomplish it, but you're not committed to that goal and to that dream, then that goal and that dream stay on a piece of paper, right? So, same is the case. If you're committed to your dreams and to your goals, then we're going to be committed to you to helping you accomplish them. Now, those 3 steps are number 1, 2, and 3 because they're very important. That's what we start with. But steps 4 and on are the actually where you actually take action. And if you don't take action, even if you say you're committed, then you're not going to accomplish anything. Okay. So step 4 is where you make a list of prospects. Now, a network marketing business, a network marketing structure gets built with people. That is our raw material. If you were to build a house in Puerto Rico, where I'm from, you need a lot of cement, a lot of blocks, because that is what houses are made of over there. If you want to build a house in the United States, then the material changes to wood, sheetrock, right, and other materials. So what do I mean by that? Depending on what you're trying to build is what you have to have a lot of, the material that you want to have. If you're building a network marketing business, your material is not the product. If you're trying to build a store, then yeah, maybe your material is having a lot of product. You got to have a lot of product in stock. But since what you're building is a network, your material is people. That's why you got to have a list of prospects and never let that list die. Always be prospecting new people. People that you meet day by day, people that you meet on the internet, people that say no, asking for 5 people that might be interested in the opportunity. So your list never dies. If you're trying to build a big house in the United States, you need a lot of wood. If you're trying to build a big network, you need a lot of people. And if you want to build a network that never stops growing, you got to have lists of people and lists that never stop growing. Okay? So that is very important. Now, invite the people. Invite the people correctly into the opportunity. Invite them to see an opportunity. Don't invite them to see a product, right? Unless you know that the person needs it right there and then. The product, I encourage you to invite them to see an opportunity. Why? Because the person thinks you're trying to sell them a product, but again, sales is not bad. It's a good thing. It's a part of the business. But if they think you're selling to them, there can only be 2 outcomes. They can either buy the product or not buy the product because you are selling to them. But if you're showing them an opportunity that where they can be consumers, they can be distributors or sell the product, or they can be networkers and build a network like you are, then you open the doors to the possibility for them to decide what they want to do. So you give them the opportunity and you open the opportunity to yourself, right? So invite them to see an opportunity. 6th step, you present the opportunity. In the beginning, your upline is going to be doing it for you. Your leader is going to be doing it for you. You invite people to the presentation, you edify your leader so that the trust that these people have in you gets transferred to that leader and they can present the opportunity correctly. Now, hear me out. That is a good step to start. Your upline is going to be giving the opportunity to your prospects. But the day that you learn how to give the presentation, that is the day that you become a business owner because you're able to present at 2 in the morning, at 5 in the morning, at whatever time you want. You're able to open your doors or open the doors of your opportunity to people. Before that, you're counting on your upline to present. So even though it's your business, if you're not able to open it, then is it really your business? No. So the day that you learn how to present is the day that you really become the owner of your business. Then you follow up. Ask people a question. What was the thing that most interests you? What caught your attention the most? Never ask questions that the answer is yes or no. Because people, just because they're scared, they don't know what to answer, they might say no, and you close the doors. Okay? So always follow up with open-ended questions. And between 24 to 48 hours, you want to do a follow-up with that person to see what they decide to do with the business, either be a consumer, distributor, a networker, whatever that they decide to do. Then consult with your upline. That is where people are shown the 9 steps of duplication. I'm not trying to go into a lot of detail with this part here today, but I do want you guys to learn it. And then the 9th step is duplicate. Teach the same plan to everybody, so it can be duplicated to all the levels inside of your network. Okay? Now, especially this part. These are the actions that you need to continue to do every single day. So inside the 9 steps of duplication that you guys are seeing right here, from the step number 4 to step number 8, pretty much these are it right here. You're going to be prospecting daily or adding people to your list, inviting them to the opportunity, presenting the opportunity, and then closing. If you don't close them immediately, then you're going to follow up. Follow up by showing them the business plan again, going into the business, the 9 steps of duplication. If you did close them, or invite them to, or move them to a mega plan, which is a plan where more people attend and they're able to see that it's not just you, but they see more credibility. Okay. Now, the 9th step is the most important step that we're going to be talking about in today's presentation. Okay. Duplicate. Teach the plan of action to your affiliates. The first thing that you need to do is learn yourself. Like I mentioned in the beginning, the first diamond that needs to be produced from your diamond factory is yourself. You need to learn the codes so then you can teach people how to do it. And finally, continue to be a model so that the new person or the people inside your network can see that you are doing what you said you were going to do. Okay. And keep it simple, keep it duplicable. Don't try to make it complicated. Don't try to make it so hard that people are not able to duplicate it. Okay. So again, let's read this together. First, you learn, then you teach others, then finally, you teach others how to teach using stories, testimonials, questions. Those are stuff that are easy. Everybody can tell a story. Everybody can have a testimonial. Anybody can ask questions until they duplicate. Okay, that's the way you keep it simple. Now, again, another code that we have to type into our computers, into our diamond factory, is we need to learn how to activate the bonuses. Again, you chose 4Life to be your vehicle towards your dreams. So you got to know the bonuses that the company gives to you. Okay, teach how to apply the steps of the strategy and model so that the new affiliate can duplicate. Okay, so now comes a part that I'm very excited to show you guys, which is the bonuses. So if you don't know a lot about me, I love numbers. I love this compensation plan. I like how everything clicks together. I like how you're able to start from 0 and grow to very high numbers if you follow a few steps. Okay. So the first thing they need to know is the tools that the company is going to give you. So the first one is the Fast Start program. That is what we encourage people to start with. You actually have your first 3 months to buy a Fast Start program. If you weren't able to do it the first month, you still have 2 more months to do it. And if you're working and generating an income, then that income can help you buy the Fast Start pack. But for example, there's more benefits for the new affiliate. It helps the new affiliate focus in their first year because you get to make over $40,000 in your first year once you enter this program, and you can work it all the way up to $40,000. More products for home meetings. This opportunity grows a lot in home meetings, one-on-ones. So if you're able to take product, people can see a physical product, they're more likely to trust in the opportunity. It helps build the builder bonus because you're getting double the first time that you generate the builder bonus, you get it doubled. And they gave you a rank advancement bonus. So here's a visual of it. I'll make it a little bigger for you guys. But again, the first time that you rank for the builder bonus, instead of $50, they would give you 100. Instead of 200, they would give you 400. And instead of 800, they would give you 1,600. And also, every time that you rank from the position of diamond and up, the company is going to give you a rank advanced bonus. Okay, so it's basically more money for the new affiliate. You wanted to have these benefits because they're going to be excited to be working, and obviously you want them to generate as much money as they can early. Now, what are the benefits of the builder bonus? This is another plan that the company gives to us, which is basically, this one's actually the loyalty program. Okay, it says builder bonus, but it's actually the loyalty program where you have an auto ship order. So let me tell you something. This is very important. Residual income starts with the loyalty program. If you are not registering people to the loyalty program, then you're not building something that's going to give you residual income, because this is where the auto ship comes in. Okay, auto ship orders comes in, so that every single month people are receiving the products that they want, and every single month you're receiving an income. Also, they get to have free products of their choice. It aligns with the builder bonus, because if everybody's doing 150 points, you have the volume that you need in order to earn the builder bonus. It helps you build, again, the network and the residual income. 15% of the volume that they purchase there, they get to have it in points, so they can trade them in for free products. And if they make 150 points or more in that order, they get paid an extra 35 points that they can trade them in for free products. So if you're doing 150 points, you're pretty much getting enough points every single month to get a Transfer Factor Plus for free. Okay, so you know that that is our Starship product. You know that with that free product, you can sell it, you can share it, you can take it for yourself, because it's a free product that the company is giving you for being loyal to 4Life. Okay, that's the loyalty program. Okay, so those are the steps. Again, I'll make it big if you want to take a screenshot or whatever with it. But you enroll, you select the day that you want to receive those products. You earn 15% of all the points that you make there. And if you make 150 points or more, you're able to receive an extra 35 bonus loyalty program loyalty points that you can trade them in for, or redeem them for free products. Okay, so that is another tool that the company gives to us, because it's not only what you can benefit from it, but remember, this is something that you can offer to people. You can offer free products to people without it having to come out of your pocket. It comes out of 4Life. 4Life takes care of giving free products to your people. You just got to tell them how. And how is by registering to the loyalty program. Then we have the rapid rewards. You get 25% of all the people that you register in their first, all the orders that they do in their first 3 months. You get 12% out of your second level, all the orders that they do in their first 3 months, and 5% on your third level, all the orders that they make in their first 3 months. Now, this is a good thing, because hear me out. After the 4th month forward, you get a percentage of what the person does in their first 100 LP, and a different percentage of the excess of 100 LP. But in their first 3 months, you get to make a percent of that percentage that I'm showing you for all the points that they do. Okay, not just the first 100. So you want to benefit from this. You want to help them grow. You want to help them register as many people as you can, but you also want them to understand that while they're sharing the opportunity, they're also going to be able to purchase more products, and that is going to count toward your income. Okay, more money in the pockets of the new affiliate. That's always wonderful. It rewards the doers. It rewards the people that are working in their first 3 levels. Remember that the most impact that you have is on your first 3 levels. That's where you're showing commitment. That's where you're showing work, and the company is now paying you more for working on your first 3 levels. And also, this is very cool, guys, because let's say the person your new affiliate wasn't able to buy the Fast Start program on their first month. Okay, we know things happen. We know people might not have all the money up front. That's okay, because you can go out there and start working with them. Start helping them register people as soon as possible, so they can start earning that 25, that 12, that 5% quickly in their first 90 days, in their first month of being able to buy the Fast Start program. Sorry, the Fast Start pack. So maybe not in their first month, but maybe in their second month, they're able to buy the pack. Or maybe in their third month, before the month is over, they can buy that 400 points with the Fast Start pack, and they're able to get into the Fast Start program and still earn the $40,000 in their first year. So these are cool stuff. These are stuff that the company gives to us, and you want to take advantage of it. But the only way to take advantage of these stuff is if you know they exist and how they work. Okay, and it's also daily payouts. So the rapid rewards get paid daily. If you register somebody today, tomorrow that money is in your For Life account. And if you register somebody tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, that new money comes into your bank account, into your For Life account. So you're getting paid every single day with the Rapid Rewards. Not only the 25, but the 12 and the 5 get paid every single day that you're building your business. Okay, so this is an example so you guys can see it visually. There's you, the people that you register, that's your first level. You earn 25% on all the orders that they do in their first 3 months, then 12% on your second level, and 5% on your third level. And then the benefits of the builder bonus. Okay, this is the actual builder bonus. Over there, I said builder bonus, but it was the loyalty program order. I'll fix that for the next presentation. Or I'll fix it over, I'll lay it over here so you guys can see it over on the video, because everybody that's connected is going to be able to also see this recorded. Okay, now $50 first phase, $200 on the second phase, and $800 on your third phase. When you register 3 people, everybody on the loyalty program, now you get a builder bonus of $50 every single month that those people are activated. But once you help each of them, each register 3, they have 9 people on your second circle of influence or your second level. The company doesn't pay you the 50, but now they'll start paying you a $200 bonus plus the residual. Okay, this is just the bonus. And then the same thing, you help those 9 each register 3, then the company's gonna raise that bonus to 800. Okay, so the benefits of the builder bonus is that you get to build a structure, you get to bonus for sponsoring and retaining people, you get to build balanced in a balanced way, because you're not just focusing on one line, you're focusing on at least 3 lines, and this gives you solid, makes you build a solid network, not just a network with one big line. It's easy to explain. 3 that bring 3 that bring 3. It's not very hard to explain. 3 is the 50, 9 is the 200, and the 27 is the 800. And it's a fixed bonus. You don't have to calculate anything. You know that the bonus is always going to be 50, 200, and 800, except for the first time that you earn it. If you did it on the Fast Start program, that would be actually doubled. Okay, which is this what you're seeing right here. The 50 would be 100, the 200 would be 400, and the 800 would be 1,600 if you started with the Fast Start program. So how are we going to boost our business? We're not just going to focus on one of these. We're not just going to focus on registering people to the loyalty program. We're not just going to focus on the Rapid Rewards. We're not just going to focus on bringing people in with the 400 points or just the builder bonus. We're going to focus on everything. So what would happen if a person does the 3 by 3 by 3 plan? That is what I call it, the 3 by 3 by 3 plan. That is 3 people registered every day, every week, every month, 3 people registered every month, each with 150 points for 3 months, and duplicate the exact same thing. So 3 that bring 3 for 3 months. What would happen? Doing all of these bonuses, what do you think? What do you guys think would happen? Well, let's take a look at that. Let's say that the first month or your first phase, you don't have to call it a month if you don't want to, but you could do it. Technically, you're able to do it in 1 month. Okay, so let's talk about one person that did everything perfect. We know that nothing in this life is perfect, but in this example, it's going to be a perfect duplication out of all the bonuses. So they started month number 1 with 400 LP, and they registered 3 people with 400 LP. So they would have earned $300 on the Rapid Rewards, 100 for each person. They would have ranked to the first phase of the builder bonus for a total of $100 on the bonus, and then a total combined of $400. Now that person would have 3 people registered, 1,600 points in their first 3 levels, and they would have already ranked the position of Diamond Elite on their first month. Is this doable? Yes, it is. I've seen it happen many, many times. But then this person went out and started working with his 3 and helped his 3 each register 3 people. And he went out, or in this example, she went out and registered another 3. So now they have 6 people registered, 3 new people with 400 LP. The people from the last month did 150 points on the loyalty program, and she helped them each register 3. That would mean that she generated $412 on her first level, $432 on her second level. She earned the double builder bonus of the second phase for a total of $400. And then she ranked Diamond and she ranked Diamond Elite. So she got 2 rank advanced bonuses, the $200 and the $300, for a total that month of $1,744. And now she has the position of Diamond Elite, and she has 5,400 points on her first 3 levels, and she actually has 3 lines of Builder Elites. Okay? So now in 60 days, she accomplished her mission of becoming a diamond. But it doesn't just end there, because let's say it takes you a little longer. That's fine. But let's see what would happen in month number 3 of this same example. She registered another 3 and helped everybody that was in her network each register just 3 new people. That means that in her first level, she generated $525. Second level, $1,026. Third level, $540. She earned the double builder bonus of the third phase for a total of $1,600. And now she ranked presidential and she ranked presidential elite. So she got the rank advanced bonus of 500 and of 750 for a total of $4,941. She's a presidential elite with 21,600 points in her first 3 levels. Okay? Now that means that she generated over $7,000 in her first 3 months or her first 3 phases. Because again, each one of these phases could be 3 months. It could take you 9 months maybe to accomplish this, to do the phases. It just depends how fast you want to go. Okay? But in a perfect example of duplication of the 3x3 plan, this person has generated more than $7,000 in their first 3 months. And not only that, they created a structure that's going to continue to pay them. Because if everybody that I showed you before just stays in the business without registering anybody else, they're just consuming 150 LP, you would be generating $1,866.50 if you're ranking your position of presidential or presidential lead, either or. But if you help them each just consume 50 points more, sell 50 points more, consume 50 points more, everybody's doing 200 points, your income increases 2,105 with the same people that you registered. Okay, nobody's registering more people in this example. And if they do 250, like we talk about on our compensation plan, like we talk about on our presentation, your income would be $343.50. Okay, because of the work that you did correctly one time, because they fell in love with the product, because they fell in love with the opportunity, and they have the auto ship of at least 150 points on the loyalty program. So they're earning free products and they're earning an income while you are also earning an income. Now, you don't just stay there. You want to keep bringing in new people, but this is just the people that you were able to work, that you were able to bring in by your work in 90 days. Okay, so let's get started, guys. There's only 30 weeks left of 2025. We got to give it our all, work hard so that we're bringing in new people. If it takes you a little longer, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Time is going to pass anyway, but just work with the right system. Work in the right way so you can eventually have this income. The sooner the better, obviously, because a solid structure equals a solid income. Like we already mentioned, if you want to have that residual income, if you want to have that solid income from network marketing, then you can't just have the vision or the idea that, yeah, network marketing is great. Yeah, the wellness industry is great. Yeah, the products are great. 4Life is great. And you just go to bed every night without doing anything. No, guys, you got to have the right codes in your factory. You got to have the right systems in your factory to make that factory work for you and to be producing diamonds. This is what's working for us. So what's working for us is what we're duplicating for you guys. We're not adding or taking stuff away. We're giving you everything that we have because we've accomplished positions and we want you to accomplish them also so that you know that it works and that you can teach it to your people. And that's how you're going to be able to build the solid income that you're trying to build. Okay? And that's when you can take out the thing from your face, right? When you had that cloth from your face, from your eyes. Now you're going to be able to see the system. Now you're going to be able to see the road. Now there's not just that they told you, oh, you can accomplish with network marketing. It's just right there. Go get it. But how do I do it? How do I do it? Now that you know how, now that you know that's combining the bonuses, now that you know it's by going through the 9 steps of duplication and teaching them correctly. Now that you know that, now you're able to have your full vision. Now the revelation is complete. Now you can see the road and guide people through the road. Tell people that what they can accomplish, but also guide them through it and show them how they can do it, guys. Okay, so you already have the opportunity in your hands, guys. Now that you know what you can accomplish and how to accomplish it, the question is, what are you going to do with the opportunity? Okay, are you going to let it go? Is it just going to be another thing that you heard one time and never did anything with it? Or are you ready? Are you ready? Not only prepared, but are you ready to take advantage of the opportunity and make it work for you? Okay. So if anything I can tell you guys today is grant your dreams the opportunity to become reality. When we're kids, we have dreams all the way up here. We have super high dreams. And then we start working and we realize that our income is down here. So instead of raising our income because we don't know how, we lower the size of our dream to the size of our income. But now that you have an opportunity, you can grant your dreams the opportunity to become a reality. Okay? This is what I do. I've accomplished many dreams. There's still many more to come, but I don't want to do it alone. I want to help you guys accomplish your dreams. And network marketing is the best industry to do that because I can only accomplish my dreams if I help enough people in this meeting hearing this accomplish their dreams. It's not a greedy business. You can't succeed alone. You need to have diamonds in order to become presidential. You need to have golds in order to become platinum. So it's not just about yourself. It's how many people you can impact. Like the video that you guys saw in the beginning, right? If you were here for the beginning. It's not just about the money. It's not just about the houses, the cars, the success. It's the impact that you're able to leave in this world, okay? So opportunities are like time, guys. They wait for nobody. They're here. They're in front of you. Take them. Don't let them go because you don't know if they're going to be here tomorrow, okay? And don't just wait to get lucky. Luck doesn't exist. Luck is when opportunity comes and you're ready for it. All these people that say, oh, they got lucky. No, they were ready when the opportunity came. You make your luck with the choices that you make and the actions that you take. All right. So guys, we're ready. We're excited. We're going to be continuing to do this English presentations. This is the same presentation I did in Spanish, guys, earlier this week. That's what I'm going to be committed to doing. Everything that I do in Spanish, I'm going to be doing it in English. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Literally minutes before I started this presentation, I was finishing some of the translations. That's what maybe, I made a few mistakes over there on the loyalty program and stuff. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be doing my best because I know the potential of the English market. I know the potential of the people that are here connected, and we're going to give it our all so that all of you guys have the tools that you need to make your dreams come true. So it was a pleasure being here with you guys. Stay connected for the next meeting, and God bless you guys. See you on the next one.
4Life offers 8 ways to earn so you can be successful and start earning rewards quickly. Become a preferred customer to access the best possible price for our state-of-the-art, scientifically backed products. Whether you're looking for high-quality products to bolster your well-being or a way to earn extra income, go fast and go far in 4Life by signing up as a preferred customer with a fast start pack and then start sharing with others. 1. Loyalty Program. Start earning free products today. Enroll. Sign up for free to have your favorite products automatically sent to you on the same date each month. Earn. Get 15% back in loyalty points to redeem towards the purchase of your favorite products. Bonus. Maintain a monthly loyalty order of at least 150 LP and earn an additional 35 bonus loyalty points. Redeem. Cash in your loyalty points for free products of your choice. 2. Reseller profit. Buy low, sell high. Purchase 4 Life products and resell them for a profit. Reseller packs are a great way to get started. Purchase these packs and resell the products for a profit. It's as easy as buy, sell, and profit. 3. Instant discount. The more you buy, the more you save. Preferred customers and affiliates receive a 20% instant discount starting in month 4 on all personal volume over 100 LP. The instant discount is automatically applied at checkout. 4. My Shop. Earn 25% every time you share. Whether you want to share products or sign up a new preferred customer, My Shop is your personal e-commerce sharing solution. With My Shop, we make e-commerce easy for you. There's no need for you to design a website, process credit cards, carry inventory, or have a customer service team. We take care of all the details for you so you can focus on sharing products and earning with 4Life. It's easy to use, customizable, and 100% free. Preferred customers earn My Shop rewards, and affiliates earn a 25% My Shop commission on every LifePoint LP that moves through your site. With 10 repeat customers on My Shop, it can really add up. 5. Rapid rewards. Earn 25% in commissions. Paid daily. How does it work? Every time you enroll someone, you receive a 25% commission on all their product purchases for the first 3 months. Plus, you earn 12% on second-level new customer purchases and 5% on your third level. This adds up to 42%. What's even better is Rapid Rewards is paid daily. Your customers order today, and you receive your commission tomorrow. 6. Fast Start. Unlock $40,000 in additional bonuses when you purchase a Fast Start pack. 4Life Fast Start is a bonus program for new preferred customers and affiliates looking to start fast and go far. Participants are eligible to earn over $40,000 in Fast Start and Double Builder bonuses within their first 12 months. Why purchase a Fast Start pack? 4Life Fast Start packs contain 4Life's best-selling, science-backed, patent-protected, award-winning experiential products. Leveraging decades of research and experience, 4Life's PhD scientists expertly crafted these Fast Start packs to help you and your team optimize your immune system function. Plus, you'll save money. Fast Start packs are steeply discounted versus if you were to buy the same products individually. 7. Builder bonus. Unlock the power of me and my 3. Establishing a team of customers is the key to success. Earn a $50 monthly bonus when you establish your own team of at least 3 preferred customers who have a minimum loyalty or My Shop order of 100 LP and a total team volume of at least 600 LP. Earn a $200 monthly bonus or $800 monthly bonus when you help your preferred customers develop teams of their own. 4Life offers a generous compensation plan for business builders, which will pay you as you support your team members over time. 8. Bonuses by levels. As your team grows, so does your earning potential. The 4Life compensation plan fills your life with possibilities. After the 3-month rapid rewards period, depending on your rank, you will earn 2%, 25%, and 5% on the first 100 LP on levels 1 through 3. And you can earn on more levels depending on which rank you achieve. This is just the beginning of the earning potential in the 4Life compensation plan. For more than 25 years, 4Life has paid billions of dollars in commissions to affiliates around the world. 4Life's compensation plan is time-tested and proven. Building a 4Life team takes time, energy, and effort, and 4Life's compensation plan is designed to reward you at every stage of growth throughout your journey. Plus, 4Life provides you free, powerful digital tools, apps, and programs to help you get started quickly and to maximize your time and your results. We invite you to join 4Life, to start sharing the 4Life products and vision, and to do life differently.